All right, Pastor Dowell here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Pastor Dowell here. Hey, check it out. You know, I did a Hebrew conference in July where I received an award, Hebrew Man of the Year, and thank y'all for that. And one of the things I was talking about, and listen to me, I'm going to preface all of this with the economy. Right now, interest rates are slowly but surely rising. And we're getting ready to hit something in this market that's going to make 2008 look like a walk in the park. And I said all that to say this. From the time we had the housing crash in 2008 and the time that the banks received all the government bailouts and everything, you would have thought that it would have sobered up a lot of people to not go into an extraordinary amount of debt, to use money wisely, and to take that time and build. Well, we're almost now 12 years removed from that crash. And you know what? Some people still haven't been paying attention to Pastor Dowell, and they're still not learning whatsoever at all. They're just simply not learning. Listen to me. It's obvious that things are getting ready to get really, really bad, and you can see it. Don't trust the numbers that the corporations are putting out. Brothers had plenty of time to learn how to build, to apply themselves, to buy plenty of land, to accomplish land, to acquire land, get land. They've had time to learn concrete, to do block land, to frame a home for themselves so they don't have to pay all these people out here in the world the exorbitant, extraordinary amount of prices, these prices that they often charge for building. And I can tell you one thing that I learned. When I come from that conference up there, I can tell you that everything that I said, it pretty much went in one ear and came out the other. And less than 1% out of all those people are actually going to implement and do exactly what I taught. Because today, you cannot get brothers to do no building. They are not about to do anything that's going to cause them to have these type of hands right here. These big, gigantic calluses. They're not going to do it. And women, because your men will not do this, but they want to take the comfortable way and be at ease in Zion, you're going to find yourself out on the streets. That's what you're going to do. You're going to find yourself hungry. You're going to find yourself desolate. And you're going to be looking at him sideways. And you're going to remember the things that Pastor Dowell said. I told y'all to get out there and learn how to build. I told you to get out there because it's going to cause a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. But you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor when you no longer have to pay a rent or mortgage. When you no longer have that debt, because when you get finished building, it's yours. But you first got to apply yourself. We got everybody out there want to learn everything about history. They want to learn everything that there is about scholarship. They want to give you all this stuff, but it's not going to prepare you. It's simply not going to prepare you until you come out. It's simply not going to prepare you for the tough times and rough times to be filled up full of information, full of knowledge, and yet you're not doers of the word. And you're not doers. And you don't have a roof over your head. Because to get caught in these population centers out here where all these people are, that's the last place you want to be. The last place you want to be in a financial collapse. Because when people have nothing to lose, they lose it. And there's going to be a lot of people losing a lot of minds. And that's going to be just like, hey, when that disaster hit in Katrina, you had people getting murdered, women getting raped, robbed. Even in the Superdome, man, the men were just, men that have no conviction, that are full of the devil, they were just ravishing women, just ravishing them, looting houses and stealing and stuff. And your man out there who refuses to get out there and labor has put your family in a position because y'all are hoping that one day, your ship gonna come in. Your ship ain't gonna come in. It ain't coming in. It ain't coming in because the Bible says, blessed are not the hearers of the word, but the doers. Work out your salvation with fear and trembling, and your men ain't putting in the work. I feel sorry for you women and children. For you have these men that's got them soft hands. Not these hands look like this right here. These hands come from years and years and years of building communities. That's one of them right there, all right? That's the other one. Years and years and years of building communities. Are you following me? Not only just in Tennessee, but all over. Applying myself, being an example so that others themselves will be able to be inspired and follow. Only a few, less than 1%. The rest of y'all gonna keep running around all over the place, singing, shouting, reading books, but it ain't gonna build a nation. That's just the truth, and that's the truth straight way.